As the U.S. cruise restart ramps back up, they have other markets saying this.
Yikes. You bet. Concur. We don't need any more of these.
We'll talk about that coming up on today's show. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Cruise News Live Quick Takes. My name is Tyler, and as you can see here, it's the final day here on vacation here in Tennessee. So we're gonna get back home to the home studio, so we're doing something a little bit different today. But anyhow, back to the Cruise News story here with the news from Royal Caribbean. The people were saying, yikes, you bet, concur. They don't need any more cancelizations for the folks down there in Australia. And today they got some, or say for the rest of the year. Here, this is the big news. Royal Caribbean canceled the 2021-2022 Australian cruise season up until basically March of 2022. So yeah, this big move by Royal Caribbean, which in turn canceled all cruises from December 13th, 2021 until March 31st, 2022, again affects every single cruise from Royal Caribbean that sails out of Australia. And again, their hope is that they're able to restart in March. However, of course, Australia, we don't know if they're going to open back up. Now, the reason we don't know if it's going to open back up is the Australian government has not made a clear pathway to resuming sailings. Here in the U.S., we have a pathway to resume sailings. It's not the easiest pathway to get through with the CSO, but in Australia, there's not even really any talk about restarting cruising. So, again, Australia, they're shut down for a little bit longer in terms of the cruise restart. So yeah, after Ovation of the Seas, which is a ship that is sailing out of Australia that has been canceled from December until March, she's currently sailing in Alaska right now. Her last sailing, I believe, is this weekend, or it's on us right now. And after her last cruise, almost all the crew set minimum manning will be getting off the ship, going back home or to another Royal Caribbean ship. And then their plan is to restart in March out of Australia on the Ovation. But again, Ovation this season is going back into minimum manning, which is about 100 people on board, as there is no future for Ovation. Of course, as Australia, their cruising season is done. Hey, thank you so much for checking out this episode of the Cruise News Live Quick Takes. Just thought I'd share a little bit of breaking cruise news with you. If you found it helpful, please consider dropping a like and subscribing if you have not done so already.